Afternoon, everyone. First, I want to thank the sponsors, Mountain Lightning in a bottle. That's really what Starkey FC is all about. I'm going to quickly recap last week's win over the Madison Fantasy Club. Really just a great overall team, dominating win. Oh, it's so good to be on. Oh, so good to get that first win in the win column, especially knocking off a team that was 2-0 coming into the weekend. Just great, gritty performance by Starkey FC. I told you this was not going to be a pretty win. I knew it wasn't going to be a pretty win. Coming into this weekend, had a lot of guys that were going to play late in the week. We're trying to fill holes from injuries, and it looked like I told you it's going to look like a scrum early on. Golf got off to a terrible start. The first half, I'm looking at it first half, he's got like 3 points at halftime. I'm like, man, where's this offense at? This great Rams offense. Well, it showed up in the second half. Showed up big. Ended up 27 points. Huge start to the weekend. OBJ, he's getting held. They're doing everything they can to keep him. You can't hold that guy. Eventually, he's going to break loose next weekend. Hurst, they throw the first pass to Hurst. Really right out of the gate, they come to him back of the end zone. He grabs a touchdown. And then because Madison Fantasy Club did not start a tight end this weekend, I don't know what that was, like power move, something, stupid move. I said, Hurst, you go ahead and take the rest of the day off. 1 catch, 1 yard, 1 touchdown. Love it. And then I had the Rams defense. When the Rams defense wants to play, they can play. All right, second half, they absolutely shut Josh Allen down. Came back, 4 points, solid performance there. So that was the early slate on his side of it. Diggs, my defense shut Diggs down. Diggs couldn't get anything going. He catches just a little gimme touchdown there. That's okay. Also in the early games, he had Godwin. Godwin catches a touchdown. So he's thinking, man, I'm off to a good start too. Not so fast. Afternoon games get absolutely huge performances out of Lockett. All right, Lockett comes out big. Just a gritty 32 point performance. Loved it. He's catching bombs. I told him, I said, look, Lockett, you're getting traded right after this. All right, we made the trade. He knew that going into the weekend. I said, you're going to give it all you got for Starkey FC. All right, after this, I don't really care what he does. Give it all you got this weekend. He went out and absolutely dominated. Hopkins, he tried to dominate, didn't really get a lot done. 18 points against a really weak Detroit. Got to go. All right. And then it came down on Monday night. He got Dak that just went off. He's got Dak that went off in the afternoon game. My running backs, were a little limited. We're just trying to get by. We're just trying to get by right now. So I had Ronald Jones just really get a tough 8.5 points there. But it came down to Monday night. I've got that like 24-point lead going into Monday night, and I told you going into that Monday night game, if I could catch Dobbins getting a lot of carries to where Ingram, we had that matchup going. He had Ingram, I had Dobbins. Dobbins outscored Ingram. That's all I needed. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, he's going to get his, but I just had to limit it. He's not going to get it against the Ravens defense. He ended up with 16 points. But basically, it was Dobbins versus Ingram. And I told the guys this weekend, all right, we're sitting around talking, a lot of the guys from our group there this weekend, and I told them, I was like, eventually, the Ravens have got to realize Dobbins their best guy. We got gurus are like shaking their head. I saw that. He's the best guy they got. He is lightning in a bottle there. Just a great performance. We ended up with a 124-113 win. We're off the skid now. Now we're out there head hunting. We're out there head hunting. We're looking. I was really kind of hoping Cole would get to 3-0 this weekend, so I can knock off yet another undefeated. Because I got the stretch of 3 undefeated right here coming up. Just looking to knock them off one at a time. But unfortunately, he took a loss there. Any questions about the weekend? This win's obviously going to motivate us moving forward. You know, if we're sitting here at 0-3 compared to 1-2, we're still searching. We're not necessarily searching. We're making moves now. All right, we're making moves. We feel good about where we're at. We got a lot of 1 and 2 teams in the league, so I think we're sitting fine. Yeah, I know they need to take the training wheels off of Dobbins. They do. They need to take the training wheels off of Dobbins. It's time. Okay, they're trying to get cute. They thought that they could, you know, kind of run Lamar a whole lot. Ingram's been solid for years, but it's time to roll your guy out there. Dobbins is your guy. All right, I don't know what they're thinking there, but it's time to unleash him. Yeah, I'll speak on the trade a little bit. We got Galladay coming in and Melvin Gordon. You know, it's where I'm at with running backs. I had to do something. You can't win this league without running backs. I know Gordon's, you know, he's getting the Jets this weekend. I love that. Thursday night against the Jets on a short week. He got a lot of rest this past week because he's kind of a negative game script. So he's rested up. He's ready to roll. All right, so look for a lot of points Thursday night out of Melvin Gordon. And then Galladay was on a limited snap count. He still leads the team in targets, receptions, and he scores a touchdown. He scored 16 points on a limited snap count. Are you kidding me? All right, I love that moving forward. And then, like I said, you know, Hopkins and Lockett, they did great things for us. Obviously, Lockett won the game for us this weekend. There's no doubt about that. But, you know, we were 0-2. We were 0-2. You got to get guys. I wanted a lot of change. All right, I wanted a lot of change this week because we've got to get to 2-2 this week. All right, we're going to go hit the practice building.